Welcome back to Tiara Talks. We are back with another ranking video, and today we are counting down the top-performing Asian countries at Miss World. With consistent placements, multiple appearances in the semi-finals, and repeated wins, these Asian countries have been leaving their mark on the pageant for decades. Let's have a look at who makes the list for the best-performing Asian countries at Miss World. Let's jump right in. Let's start off with Vietnam. With their 10 appearances in the finals, Vietnam broke through in 2002 when Pham Thi Mai Phuong made it to the top 20. Their best achievement was in 2015 when Tran Ngoc Lan Q made it to the top 11. Most recently, Huynh Nguyen Mai Phuong made it to the top 40 in the recent Miss World competition in 2023. Vietnam's rise in Miss World has been steady, with strong performances in various fast-track events. Nguyen Thi Loan made the top 25 in 2014, and Du Mai Lin was the BeautyWithAPurpose winner in 2017. With increasing success, Vietnam is positioning itself as a future Miss World powerhouse. Lebanon has also enjoyed their fair share of success, with their 8 Miss World appearances. Yasmina Zaytoun's first runner-up finish in 2023 is their best so far. Valerie Abu Chakra also reached the top 5 in 2015. Lebanese queens reached the semi-finals in 1973, 1975, 1997, and 2006, and they also placed in the top 20 and top 40 in 2003 and 2017 respectively. The elegance and charm of these Lebanese queens have consistently shown on the Miss World stage. With Yasmina Zaytoun's first runner-up finish, Lebanon has become a strong competitor at Miss World. Indonesia is up next with 11 appearances overall, with 2 runner-up finishes. Maria Harfanti in 2015 and Natasha Manuela Halim in 2016. Both Maria and Natasha also won BeautyWithAPurpose while finishing 3rd overall. Their success at Miss World has been fueled by their strong performances in fast-track events. With their growing track record, Indonesia remains a country to watch. Most recently, Priscilla Carla Yules made it to the top 6 in 2021, and Audrey Vanessa Susilo reached the top 40 in 2023. Will Indonesia be back in the semi-finals at this year's edition? Let us know in the comments. Thailand has been one of the strongest competitors with 11 total placements. They started in 1968 when Pinarut Tananchai was in the top 15. Thailand's best record was in 2018 when Nicolene Limsnuken was the runner-up. They also had one of their strongest performances in 1997 when Tanya Sisintesuk was in the top 5. Thailand's most recent achievement was in 2019 when Narantorn Chatapatarwarakot was in the top 40. South Korea has a strong history at Miss World, with a total of 11 placements to date. Their highest placement came in 1988 when Chu Yun-hee finished as first runner-up, just shy of winning the crown. Another impressive finish came in 1995 when Chu Yoon-young placed in the top 5, showcasing Korea's presence in the pageant world. More recently, Hoon Kim reached the top 10 in 2011, keeping South Korea's competitive spirit alive. Apart from these high placements, South Korea has also achieved multiple semi-final placements, proving their consistency at Miss World. Over the years, their representatives have stood out in beauty, intelligence, and elegance. With the right candidate, South Korea could soon make history by winning its first Miss World title. Could South Korea be on its way to its first ever blue crown? Next, we have Japan. While Japan has yet to win a Miss World crown, the country has had several notable performances over the years. One of their strongest showings came in 1956 when Midoriko Takura placed in the top 5, making her one of the earliest Japanese contestants to achieve such a high placement. Just 1 year later, Japan secured another top 5 finish in 1957 with Mineko Yorifuji, further cementing its presence in the competition. More recently, Japan's Kanako date reached the top 30 in 2018, marking a return to the semi-finals for the country. Though Japan has yet to claim the blue crown, its consistent placements demonstrate the country's growing presence in the competition. Will we see Japan take home its first ever Miss World title in the near future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. China has been a dominant force at Miss World with 2 titles under their belt. They have cemented themselves as strong competition in Miss World. Zhang Zilin won the crown in 2007, and only 5 years later Yuan Xia was crowned Miss World 2012. Besides their wins, Grace Li Shuing placed as first runner-up in 1961, and Linda Lin Suxing placed in the top 5 in 1964. Other top 5 placements are Bing Li in 2001 and Xiao Tang in 2010. China has 16 placements altogether and is undoubtedly one of the countries to consistently send strong contenders to Miss World. Next up is the Philippines. With 22 placements to their name, they are one of the most successful Asian nations at Miss World. Gwendolyn Ruiz was the runner-up in 2011, and Megan Young was the first ever Filipina to win the Blue Crown in 2013. Catriona Gray also reached the top 5 in Miss World 2016 before winning Miss Universe in 2018. Tracy Maureen Perez was most recently in the top 13 in 2021. Beyond individual placements, the Philippines has consistently performed well in fast-track events, often excelling in beauty with a purpose, talent, and multimedia challenges. Many of its representatives have also gained global recognition, using their platforms for advocacy and philanthropy. With its strong track record and passionate pageant culture, the Philippines remains a formidable contender in Miss World history. Israel takes the second spot with an impressive 23 appearances. Israel has had a strong legacy at Miss World, with many near wins before securing their first crown. They were second runner-up in 1960 and have achieved 6 second runner-up finishes. Israeli queens have also reached the top 5 on 5 occasions. Lenora Bargel finally won the country's first, and so far, only Miss World title in 1998. Their last placement the finals was in 2012 when Shani Hazan reached the top 40. Although their recent placements have been sparse, Israel's history proves they are a competitive nation in the pageant world and is more than capable of winning at major international pageants. And the best performing Asian country at Miss World is India. This should not come as a surprise because India has been doing exceptionally well in the competition. They won their first blue crown in 1966 with Reda Faria. They won their second title in 1994 with Aishwarya Rai as the title holder. India has since won 4 more crowns: Diana Hayden in 1997, Yukta Mukhi in 1999, and Priyanka Chopra in 2000, making it their historic back-to-back win. India's latest Miss World title was in 2017 with Manu Sherchiller. With 6 titles, many top 5 finishes, and 30 placements in total, India is the best performing Asian country at Miss World. So there you have it, the best performing Asian countries at Miss World. Do you think India will continue to rule Miss World? And which countries do you think will place in this year's pageant? Leave your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more beauty pageant content. If you would like to contribute to the channel, consider giving it a super thanks. It really makes all the difference. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.